The thing is, RPG.X, whatever power level you currently consider me to be at as a player in this game, in my peak in Smash 4, I was vastly stronger than I am right now. Like, if you think this is strong, it's still nothing compared to what I was in Smash 4. I was a monster at my peak in that game. And I'm just nowhere close to that right now. Therefore, I am washed. It doesn't look like there's anything I can do that's a true combo out of that. So it'd probably be best to just do up throw instead, something along the lines of... Oh, I've gotten vastly worse, Lord Allen. I'm trash. Like, I'm flattered that you're trying to tell me I don't suck, but it's okay. I'm not upset about it. Acknowledging that something is the first step to getting motivated to doing something about it. That's not going to stay. It's not acceptable. I will grow. I will get where I was, and then I'm gonna try and go even further. Zoru, I think I mean, I'm not gonna pretend Falcon doesn't have his flaws. He definitely does. And there are some flaws he shouldn't have that are stupid. And even if you assume that it's not entirely my fault and that it's also partly Falcon's fault, the thing is, at this point, I'm not even trying to solo main him anymore. So I can just go Joker in the situations where I wouldn't go Falcon. For me, Inky, I thrive off of negative energy being given towards me. Like, I want to be insulted, I want to be belittled. I want you to make me feel really bad about what I'm doing, because that is what makes me grow really fast. It varies. It's not enough, X-Bones. Because when I get mad and when I feel like I have a lot to prove, and I feel disrespected, that is when I push myself the furthest, historically. Like, a lot of my biggest growth spurts in Smash 4 were right before I was being constantly disrespected. I had people tell me that my dreams with Falcon were a joke. I had all sorts of nonsense. There we go, Dennis. See, that's what I want to hear, all right? Rapid fire, bring it on. You better unfollow Lord Allen. Steve, the thing is, that was never a thing. Zero told himself it was a thing, but it was never actually a thing. My main humiliations were just people losing faith in me. How do you get the pink background? Oh, let me show you that real quick, Bruno. I was gonna mess with that and some other things as well, Inky. That was the current plan. So what you do to get the pink background is you go to options, you go to Smash, you go to custom balance, and then you just turn it on up here. Normally it's a toggle for, I guess, if like you want to make certain characters stronger or weaker. I guess if like one of your siblings is too much better than the rest of you. Yeah, it's not just a pink background, it's also purple. And while I like pink, purple is even better in my opinion. Sauce. Yeah, exactly, Lord Allen. My personal expectation is that we're going to have an announcement for DLC at E3. That's what I'm personally expecting at this point. Either way, that was a true 28% combo, not bad. Well, I'll have to be the first one to do it then, Aerotaka. Do I think Falcon is solo viable? No. Not as long as Pikachu exists. And not as long as Falcon has some core issues that definitely hold him back. Well, the thing is, RPG.X, regarding the gun loop, you only need the first footstool to get it going. Like, everything afterwards is just true. With proper execution. So, all you need is the first footstool. But yeah, Isam is definitely the best Pika main for sure. You know what, let me try that on Pikachu, actually. Of course, Preem, of course. I know in my case I'm planning to try and travel to pretty much everything possible. I think Falcon Pikachu is actually a good bit worse than Pichu at this point. Simply because they fixed the pancaking issue with Pichu in the last patch to where when Pichu lands, he doesn't just pancake anymore, but Pikachu still does. Which means that Pikachu is significantly safer against Falcon than Pichu is. And also lives longer. And is also probably better at edge guarding me. Also has a more annoying neutral against me because of quick attack. Yeah, I'm not ever going anywhere when it comes to Falcon. The only thing that I might do is like have a secondary that I take seriously. Which is, well, what I'm doing right now. That's so sick. I can just be like, okay, that's really, really good. Look at this. Let's see. It's so good, Aerotaika. It's so good. But yeah, if I get those things properly, that's like a solid 40 damage combo on a lighter character. Like, look at that. 41 damage off of something that I can use for a cross-up like that. Actually, I'm gonna message the Joker Discord real quick. I'm gonna see if they're even vaguely useful, and I'm gonna ask if anyone's tested what characters you can gun loop on right now. Let's see. Wait a second. Ooh! Look at this. Not bad, not bad. Although the up tilt doesn't seem true right now. Like, look. Never mind, you have to mash. Alright, lol. Zoro, or Zoru. I personally think Wolf is a pretty good character for just learning stuff like that. It's right here. I just wanted to get some basic stuff out of the way before I tried that. Oh! Look at this. I can down tilt him when he pulls grenades. Is there anything else I can do while he pulls grenades? Okay, I can't dash attack. I can... Looks like I can pull up tilt. Okay, Rian, I know in my case I'm fully blaming myself. I'm not gonna pretend that Falcon at this current stage of things is solo viable. literally just because Pikachu exists. But to be honest, I'm doubtful that he loses harder than +1 to any other character. And I do think he has a fair amount of -1 matchups, but that's something you can overcome if you play well enough.